As the video title suggests, this is looking at the top midfield choices for game week 10 of the FPL season 25-26. I'm going to be using the StrikeEngine FPL points predictor tool. Link to that tool is in the video description if you want to take a look at it. It's free to use. So the top midfielders, so what we've done here, we'll search by position first of all, and then we click on PP, which is predicted points over the next 5 games, average points per game. So we can search either way, down, ascending or descending, and this is what it gives us. So top we've got Semenyo. His form is being good. He's getting an average of 1 bonus point a game, and the points next week is good also for this game week, and it's also good for the next 5 game weeks. If we just take a quick look at the fixture difficulty ratings, the predicted points uses in to a large part the official fixture difficulty rating. And if we look at Bournemouth, it's saying that Bournemouth has got a tough fixture, well, relatively tough fixture coming up, which is going to be Man City away, and after that it picks up quite well. So they've got good fixtures for the average over the next 5 game weeks, average, and also over the next 8 game weeks. And these will look better probably once they get the Man City fixture out the way. This -1 is dragging these two down. And if we come down, this is the fixture difficulty plan on YouTube. On StrikeEngine FPL, again, link in the description to this tool. From what I can tell, the official fixture difficulty rating does not take into consideration home and away fixtures. And if we scroll down to the bottom, we've got another fixture difficulty rating here, which does separate home and away fixtures. And over the next 5 weeks, it is saying for Bournemouth that the fixtures are not that great. And the Man City one is obviously less than ideal. It's quite a bad fixture for them. So that is something to bear in mind when we're looking at Bournemouth. How their home and away fixtures is landing is maybe not as good as the fixture difficulty rating that FPL is giving. After that, we've got Sarr. He's on 7.2. His form is not the greatest at the moment, but it's still not bad, averaging 0.9 bonus points per game. He's forecasting at 6.7 in game week 10. If we come back to the difficulty rating, let's have a look at Crystal Palace, see what their fixtures are looking like. So not good in game week 10. Really, we want this number to be -2 or less, ideally. So not a great fixture. They've got Brentford at home. Brentford have just beaten Liverpool, so this is perhaps why Crystal Palace is not looking as good as what it might do. And then after that, their fixtures get better. If we come back down to the rating that takes into consideration home and away form, we've got Palace, so they're saying it's a good fixture for them, relatively speaking. It's above average for this game week 10, and that continues for the next 5 game weeks. So just coming back to remind us what it says here for Palace. Yeah, so I think there's a bit of consensus there. Decent away, just decent fixtures coming up, but not amazing. And we're getting, Sarr is getting, the tool has actually said this week is going to be below average, and then it's going to pick up after that. So, as I said, his form is okay, so he looks like a decent pick, or 0.9 average bonus points. Then we come on to Mbuemo, Man United. Man United, have they turned a corner? They've been so up and down for so long. I think if they can do the business against Forest, who they've got away, if they can keep it up, then I'm going to have a lot more confidence in them. At the moment, I'd say I've got 70%, 75% confidence in them with regards to being consistent for the rest of the season. If they can do it against Forest, that's going to go up to sort of 90% for me. His form is good at the moment. His predicted points for this game week 10, is he's getting a boost for Forest, which he, logically speaking, they should be doing, and he's coming in 3rd. Let's just have a quick look at the fixture difficulty rating. So the tool that uses the official FDR is saying that this is a fantastic fixture, as it should be. Forest are not great at the moment. Who knows what Deitch can do in such a short time. And then into the future, they've got what looks like at the moment decent fixtures, -2s. And if we come down to the home and away difficulty ratings, it's saying, yeah, very, very favourable fixture for them, which you would expect against Forest. And this is going to continue over the next 5 game weeks. So Mbuemo looks like solid. Looks like at the moment it looks like solid choice, but you know, with Man United, who knows? But I'd say at the moment I'm tempted to say that he is a good pick, and I will probably be getting him in this week. His value is quite good as well at 8.4. After that, we're coming into Declan Rice, Eze. Personally, I'm not going to be looking at these guys because I've got 3 Arsenal defence. It's given them a big boost for this fixture. Their form is okay. Eze is alright, yeah, he's still better than all these guys here, but Rice is the real standout. Minutes is the issue with Eze. Rice looks okay. If we come to the difficulty planner quickly, it's saying that Arsenal have got the best fixtures on average over the next 5 game weeks, and that improves going from game week 5 into 8, which tells us that for a long term fixtures, getting Arsenal players in is the way to go. They have the best fixtures. And then just come down to the home and away weightings. What does it look like here? Yeah, super rating. They've got Burnley away, which is giving them a massive bonus here. And like we said above, it's consistency between the 2 planners. They've got good fixtures coming up as well. So, like I said, I'm not going to be looking at these guys, but if you are got spaces available for Arsenal, then Eze and Rice are up there after that. Casemiro, again, his form is decent, but it's quite a big step down from Mbuemo. Less likely to get a bonus point. But still, if we're not choosing Arsenal, he's going to be on the shortlist for sure, at least from my perspective. Then we come down to Gakpo. Bit of a step down in form, but he's still up there according to the tool. But again, they're less likely to get a bonus point. They're getting a big negative for this game week. This is who are they playing? Villa at home. So the Liverpool's recent fixtures is really starting to bite home now, and they're starting to not look so appealing. 5.8 for this game week. Relatively good value, but there are better value players here according to the tool. Let's have a look at Liverpool's fixtures. Using the semi-official planner first. Yeah, not a great fixture at saying Villa. Villa are improving. They've had some big wins against City, which is going to give them a big strength boost. And then going on, not the best fixtures, but not the worst either. Definitely favourable for Liverpool. This is another tool, fixture difficulty planner, which doesn't take into consideration home and away form either. This is more to do with their league positions. Liverpool, it's saying it's relatively tough fixtures for them. There's a lot of teams with better ratings over the next weeks. So Liverpool, above average there. Here, about average fixtures, and the home and away weighted planner is saying Liverpool is better than most. So not bad fixtures for Liverpool. I'm not going to be going for them. I'm not going to be looking at signing Liverpool players at the moment until things turn around, because at the moment the results are not looking great for them. I think a lot of people are saying that the body language of the players is not good at the moment. So I think Liverpool players are a hold, and I'm definitely not going to be looking to get them in at the moment until something changes there. Then we come on to Caicedo. So he's getting a big downward boost, a negative boost for the next game week, but he's still up there over the next 5 game weeks. Value is still very good, and he's getting on average 0.8 bonus. Let's have a look at Chelsea's fixtures using the semi-official difficulty planner, and this is saying that Chelsea has got a very difficult fixture. Well, yeah, relatively difficult fixture coming up with a 2, and then after that things improve for them. And obviously this 2 is going to be increasing the average for game week 5 and game week 8, well, up to for the next 8 game weeks. So maybe their fixtures are not the greatest, and the things do look like they get worse after the next 5 game weeks, from 5 to 8. Coming down to the home and away weighted difficulty, I forget who we're looking at, Chelsea, Caicedo. It's saying that their fixture is very good for them for next game week, and they're playing Spurs away. So this is what I mean. Like, I'm not sold on the official ratings, because it's saying for this is going to be difficult for Chelsea, and the home and away bias is saying that this is a good fixture for Chelsea. And I think the reason for that is Spurs are not good at home this year so far. They're only averaging 1 point a game, and the difficulty of the opponents they played at home has also been low. In short, Spurs look weak at home, so that could be something to target. Personally, I've got Caicedo in my team, and he's going to be staying for sure. It's going to be interesting to see what happens after that, because the fixture according to this tool, the home and away weight, it does get harder. But anyway, for this game week, I think if he's there, if you've got him already, I think he's a definite hold, in my opinion, and probably just a hold and wait and see how things develop. Salah, well, I've covered the Gakpo situation with Liverpool. I mean, if you've got him, I would probably sell him, to be fair. 3.3 value, which is absolutely horrendous. Not great for the next game week. And then, you know, he's not bad with the points over the next 5 game weeks. I mean, he's up there, but it's just the value. It's going to, I think, it could possibly limit you in the other players. Maybe the money is better spent elsewhere. Form is okay, but like I said, Liverpool are a definite hold. I'm not going to be looking at getting their players in if I don't have them. Fernandes, same with Mbuemo, but value issue. He's 5.9, which is, you know, there are better value players here than Fernandes. Mbuemo, I think, is the choice from Man U. I don't know how heavy you want to go to a Man U so soon, but like I said, me personally, I want to wait and see what happens. He is getting a bonus 0.9. It's just really the value issue with Bruno for me. About the Liverpool, again, I'm not going to be going there personally, but their player is up there. Bournemouth, and you've got Tavenier. Personally, I got him in last week. The fixture was good for them. He did well. 5.2 next game week, 5.3. It was the same story as Semenyo. Not bad fixtures. I mean, if you're looking for someone good values, looking at 8.9. I mean, if you need a value midfielder, I think he's a good shout. And if you're not, after that, we've got Fernandes, Enzo. If you're not convinced with Caicedo, maybe Enzo is also a good choice, but Caicedo is getting, on average, more bonus points per game. Form is better for Caicedo, but Enzo, yeah, he's not forecast to do as well as Caicedo. But I can understand if you want to go that way. Arsenal, for the above reasons, I'm not going to be looking at getting Saka in. His value is not great, and he's not really up here with the other players. If you want to go down the list, guys, it's all on this tool. You can scroll down and go to the next pages for midfielders. So again, how do we do it? You just search by your position, hold down shift, and then you can search by predicted points over the next 5 games average. If you just want to know next game week, you can do it like that. If you just want to search by points for next game week and form and out the bonus and what have you. Guys, that's the tool. These are the top midfielders according to this tool for game week 10. Hopefully you found it helpful. Honestly, at the moment, I'm just trying to do loads of different types of videos, seeing which one is the most popular. So if you like this type of video, you want to see more of them, please give it a like. If you think it's worth it, give it a subscribe. That's it for now. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you again in the next video.